divided by the starting cash of 17,535.40 and multiply that by 100, and that gave us a total of 11.45%. How's it going? It's Rocky. Welcome to week number 5 of what I like to call my 5 to 9 after the 9 to 5. My content essentially is sharing a transparent view of the experiences I go through weekly trading the micro E-mini futures. So what I'm showing here is essentially an hourly chart for the entire week for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which is the MYM. And if you've been following my journey, if you go to basically my YouTube here, I do have the playlist and I have the link above. And essentially a couple weeks ago, we lost almost $10.2 thousand. And I told myself that I would pretty much just mitigate my risks, make sure I don't have any margin calls, and try to recover from it. So for this week, if we look at this, I actually did not make any trades except the one where I added one contract at 35,170 because I had thought at that time that we were ready to reverse back up. I was wrong, but that's okay because our average now with 12 contracts is 34,686. So content this week will actually be just pretty quick just to show you how much we recovered this week. So here's the account statement, which starts from Sunday the 30th to today the 4th, Friday. And if we look at the description, there were no deposits or withdrawal. We just had a balance interest adjustment of 13 cents. That's essentially because I have cash that's just sitting there not being used. And we made that one trade that I mentioned, which was one more contract at 35,170. So everything is marked to market because we are holding some of our trades. So our ending cash for the week was $19,544.06. And our starting cash was $17,535.40. So that gave our total for the week of $2,008.66. So that's a good recovery. We're pretty much close to recovering what we lost a couple weeks ago. So if that was a 95 40-hour week in the US, that's an hourly rate of $50.22. And the percentage, which is a very important number that you should look at when you're trading every week, since we all have different size of account, is basically our gain of $2,008.66 divided by the starting cash of 17,535.40 and multiply that by 100, and that gave us a total of 11.45%. So anyway, that's just my content this week. Nice and sweet, really quick. Just wanted to upgrade everyone on how we're doing pretty much on the recovery of the account. We shall see how it performs next week. It was kind of tricky this week with Meta, which is the parent company of Facebook, dropping almost 25% in one day, and then you see Amazon popping really high on Friday. So it's pretty much setting up to another volatile week next week, but we shall see what happens there. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed my content, and on my next content, hopefully I can give you more insight on things I'm doing differently as opposed to just what we've been doing the past 2 weeks of just essentially being patient and watching the market. All right, have a good one.